Hi, this is Randy from Android Authority, and today you are seeing the Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.0 Plus hands-on video. So the tab runs on Honeycomb together with a TouchWiz UX interface. As usual, all these Honeycomb features are in the tablet. Samsung also added this status bar at the bottom that allows pop-up and more apps to be revealed. Very quick and easy access to everything. It runs Honeycomb 3.2, and this, I believe, is the latest version of Honeycomb. As you can see, the display is PLS LCD, and it looks fantastic to the eye. It's almost undistinguishable compared to Super AMOLED or AMOLED technology. It looks bright, vivid. It feels great to the touch. As you can see, let me try playing something for you. Yeah, it's there. So this is a video of a Korean band. It's running 1080p. It's full HD. The clarity is amazing. And if I just freeze it at certain moments, you can see it's very clear. The fine details are amazing. And there's also this quick button right here at the bottom that can let you take snapshots, and you can save them and it will appear in your gallery. If not, it works exactly like the S memo on the Galaxy Note, and you can basically doodle on your screenshots before saving them. So it's a nice addition to have there. If you prefer not to have the screenshot, you could also change it in the screen, I believe. Quick launch, exactly. You can change it to a camera. Screen capture, application, search, camera. So you can have a quick and convenient usage of the bar there, and your recent apps work the same in Honeycomb. So we actually ran a quadrant test earlier, and the results are amazing. Quadrant, run full benchmark. The device utilizes the same Mali 400 GPU that is in the Galaxy S2, and this is one of the older GPU in the market, but it fares well. It fares very well on the device. As a result, it's fast, it's beautiful to behold, especially on the screen. Graphics looks amazing. As you can see, 3D rendering is not a problem. It's smooth, it's buttery. Well, Honeycomb is hardware accelerated, and that could attribute to a lot of performance upgrades and enhancements that you can see. It's 3196. It might probably not be clear in the video, but it's 3000 plus. So the performance from this tablet is amazing. You can touch the sides to move quickly between home screens, tap to move, the messaging app is amazing. One side is the list of contacts while your messages appear here. The browser, on the other hand, is interesting. Let's go to Android Authority, shall we? Well, the device has 21 megabytes per second HSDPA, if I'm not mistaken. This is the mobile version. Let's go to let's launch this as well. So it's tab browsing, just like Honeycomb, and one of the hidden features of this is the ability to change your user agent. Just type about semicolon user agent, enter, and it'll bring up a list of user agents that you could use. And let's say I run on desktop, and everything will appear as though you're seeing it from the desktop. The browser is smooth, whether horizontally or vertically. It's smooth. The tab browsing works fantastically, as you would expect a Samsung device to be. There is also a pen memo app that is similar to the one found on the Galaxy Note, and with this pen memo you could do the same doodles, save it, and you can actually view all of your memos on the pen memo app. Where is it? Yeah. So it works exactly like the Galaxy Note, except that there is no way for you to create folders to organize your memos. But it is a nice addition to the Galaxy Tab 7.0 Plus. Okay, let's go back to Quadrant. If you look at the system information, it runs Mali 400. Where is it? This is the same processor as SGS2. So with Mali 400, yes, Mali 400 MP is the same processor as the Galaxy S2, which explains the smoothness of the device. And in terms of sensors, there's accelerometer, gyroscope, magnetic field sensor, orientation sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor, and the normal things. One thing it doesn't have is a barometer. That is pretty much standard ice cream sandwich level. This device should not have a problem getting ice cream sandwich. It's more than capable enough to run ice cream sandwich, but barometer isn't available on this device. But what is available here is something that is rather unique. There's an infrared transmitter, and this works well with Peel, which is a smart remote device that you can control your home entertainment systems, your TVs, you know. It's smooth, it's fantastic. It has a dialer that you can make phone calls with, though I doubt anyone would be crazy enough to be seen walking around with this near their ears. Nevertheless, it's a fine device, and if you take a peek at this, it has GPS, AGPS, no barometer, secondary camera, which is 2 mega. Secondary camera is here, 2 megapixels. This is 3 megapixels with flash. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 3.0, accelerometer, compass, CPU, sound, vibrator, USB 2.0, as well as USB host, if I'm not mistaken. There's no barometer, but everything else seems intact. There's no NFC in the Asian version of the Tab 7.0. One thing I'm very surprised about this device is the Mali 400 GPU. On average, if you had a SGS2 and you're playing this highly intensive games like Wind Up Night or Dungeon Defenders, you would probably need a very solid device. However, although it looks smooth, it is smooth in the menu, and will probably be a fantastic gaming device. Highly intensive 3D games might be a bad idea for this. It is possible that this device isn't yet ready, as it is still brand new. But the main problem is that it's kind of laggy. If you see what is happening on screen, it's not as responsive as you could hope it to be, and it could be a pain for those of you who need a really competent gaming machine. And if you have a look at the SGS2, the difference is astounding. Mali 400 on this device is very smooth, but it doesn't come out on the Galaxy Tab 7.0. And let's just go back to that same level. You see, it's smooth. It's smooth, way smoother than what you experience on the Galaxy Tab 7.0. And I believe this is attributed to the higher resolution. But this is more of, in my opinion, an entertainment device that is great for music, for videos especially, on the go communication like Skype or SMS, messaging, emails. However, it may not be ideal gaming machine, mainly because of the resolution. Yes, the screen is big, it's perfect for gaming. However, until app developers support it even more at this resolution, I'm afraid gaming might be lacking somehow. Your most recent apps there. So there it comes with about 12 gigabytes of empty space. After a bit of your apps and your ROM, it has 1 gigabyte of RAM. So RAM is about almost 1 gigabyte. Once cleared, you have about 300 RAM that you can switch apps with easily, and that should be more than enough for you to do anything that is intensive. Multitasking should not be a problem, though it's surprising that Samsung has created a trend using Polaris on the Galaxy Note and the SGS2. It's a bit surprising that Polaris isn't included in the list of devices, apps on the device. In terms of multi-touch, it can support up to 10 different touches, which is great. Overall, this is a solid tablet. It is strong, it is durable. I think this can easily survive a fall, though it's probably a bad idea to drop any of your devices anyway. Three megapixel is pretty decent. It does the job, but for camera and photography enthusiasts, this might not be enough for you to work with. So it's about 3 megapixels. Let's go into the settings. It's about 3 megapixels, but the camera can actually capture high resolution 720p, and that's HD. So this is a pretty good camera, solid enough to do everyday things, but do not expect it to be able to take high quality 8 megapixel stuff. So that's about it. This is a pretty good device. Honeycomb, without a doubt, Ice Cream Sandwich will hit this device probably early 2012, and it's smooth, it's amazing. Tab browsing is a dream come true, and that's about it. This is the second generation Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.0. This is way better than the predecessor. It runs 1.2 GHz Exynos. Amazing tech, smooth, lovely. The screen is amazing compared to Galaxy S2, and if you have a look between these two, you really can't tell the difference which is better offhand. And they did a good job with the IPS LCD. It's not even IPS, it's PLS LCD. Apparently 1 generation after IPS. So all you Apple fans can really have something to look forward to. Well, that's about it. Samsung Galaxy Tab 7.0 from Android Authority with Randy here. Have a nice day.